So, my name is Alex, welcome to TechFlow. So, one thing that I have figured out throughout this entire smart home endeavour that I've been on ever since I bought my new house is that smart homes need to be smart for one reason, and that's to make things easier. But one thing that isn't easier is having numerous apps to control your entire house. One app for the cameras on the inside, a different app for the lights on the inside, a different app for the lights on the outside in the garden, and then a different app for the doorbell, if you have a video doorbell, as to which that is what today's video is about. I partnered up with Nest and they've sent me out a hell of a load of their cameras, including the Nest Hello Doorbell, and I love how seamlessly it all works together in one app. Guys, let's take a look today at the Nest Hello Doorbell.
There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door.
So guys, this Nest Hello Doorbell retails here in the UK for around £200. That is around the price I have seen it, and I will link the best I can find down there in the description. As I've mentioned, I'm lucky enough for Nest to have sent this out for review and for me to keep on my house, which I am super privileged about. So, you've paid your £200, you've got your doorbell, you've installed it. Now, I want to take a second to talk about the installation of this thing. So I actually installed this doorbell myself. It was really simple and easy to do because my house already had a doorbell here. The one thing I had to do was change the transformer to a transformer that was kicking out somewhere between 16 and 24 volts because this is what this thing runs on. There's no internal battery option like there is on Ring Video Doorbells, but that is for a good reason. Some features on this doorbell, because of that constant power supply, can't be found on the Ring Doorbell, as to which we will go through that. But the paid features, you have to buy what's called Nest Protect, and that's going to run you about £40 per year, and with that you get some awesome features. This thing, unlike the Ring Doorbell, is essentially a full-blown, always recording, not just on motion, CCTV camera, as well as your doorbell. Now, the picture from the camera is really sharp. As you guys can see on screen, it looks absolutely awesome. So let's start with what happens when you ring the doorbell. I suppose that is one thing that everybody is going to want to know. So, ding dong from this, and then on my phone I get a notification. And also on my Apple Watch, I get a push notification with a picture of whoever rang the doorbell. As you can see, it says doorbell front door, someone is at the door. And as you can see, well, there's me looking like an absolute plonker. And as well as getting that push notification to my mobile device in my pocket as to wherever I am in the world with an internet connection and or on my smart watch, if you have a, well, home assistant like I do, I have both Amazon's Alexa and Google's Home, you get a little
"Someone's at the front door."
And if you guys have the pleasure of owning a Google Home Hub, you will hear and much rather see something along the lines of this. As you guys can see, we get a verbal message to say someone's at the front door. As you can see, there is Jed outside looking around, and I can give him a few quick responses. I can say, hey, I'll be right there.
Just a sec, we'll be right there.
Or I can do a few others. You can leave it, or no one can come to the door.
Hi there, no one can answer the door right now. We'll be notified you stopped by.
But the way, guys, I think the majority of you will be interacting with your Nest Hello Doorbell, if you do manage to get one, will be via your mobile device that's always accessible and always with you in your pocket. So as you guys can see, there's mine, but I've actually got the Ring Video Doorbell app open right now. Now, the Ring Video Doorbell is another really famous smart doorbell going head-to-head with the Nest Hello, and I want to show you guys two reasons real quick as to why I prefer the Nest Hello to the Ring, which is actually installed on another one of my family's houses. So as you can see, I'm on the app and I'm going to click on the live view. Now I want you guys to notice how long this takes to load up. And then when it is finally loaded up, look how bad that quality is. Like, you can't even see anything, and it has these black rings around the outside, and then when you zoom in, the quality is just absolutely vile. Now, the Ring does have two-way communication, so does the Nest Hello. So as you guys can see, I'm on the home screen of my phone. I'm not even in the app. We're going to go ahead and open the Nest app. And as you can see, literally within seconds, we've got ourselves a live view of the front door. As well as it being super, super quick, if we do turn it landscape, you can see how insane the quality is of this. And it even has down here in the bottom corner, a little enhance button. So if you were to, let's say, zoom in on something and you wanted to, you know, really get the quality of it, you just click the little enhance button and then it makes the quality much better for that specific area. Now, as you guys can see, this isn't normal conventional 16:9 video. They actually have the sensor on the Ring Video Doorbell in a 4:3 aspect ratio. So as well as being able to see a nice wide field of view, if somebody is stood there, you get to see all of them, right down from their feet on the floor to the top of their head. Now, the camera also has different features like advanced HDR. Usually, if you have the doorbell, let's say like you have like a little house that comes over the top of the doorbell and then someone stood there and they're really dark, but the background is the sky and it's really bright. It has the HDR to sort of counteract that. You guys understand what HDR is. It just makes things that are dark a lot brighter.
So everything will be exposed properly, whether it's the delivery man stood at the door or the bride's sky behind. Also, this is a perfect example of the two-way audio communication. I am currently talking into my phone and it's coming out of the doorbell to, well, simulate me talking to the postman, telling him to leave the post round the corner.
This is what the audio sounds like if I was the postman talking back to you and it be coming out of my mobile phone. Please bear in mind, the wind conditions today are very, very harsh, so this is the worst this doorbell will ever sound. It is so windy today.
Now guys, to wrap this up, a few things to know. If you are going to struggle to install this or don't have a doorbell, you can hire a professional Nest Pro installer to come and install this for you if you don't think you are up to the task. So that is an option. So please don't let the installation of this device put you off in any way, shape or form. The only thing that would slightly put you off is what I'm going to get onto next, which is the Nest Protect monthly or yearly subscription. Now, as I've already said, it's £40 a month. I currently don't pay for it because it doesn't really benefit me in any way. I have a 24/7 security system already recording around my house. But if you wanted the Nest Hello Doorbell to be your, well, full-time 24/7 recording sort of solution for the front of your house, then if you pay for the Nest Protect, you will get 24-hour recordings and a few days of it at that as well, which is awesome. Without the Nest Protect, all I'm getting is snapshots of when it sees motion and that is it, or snapshots of when somebody rings the doorbell. It doesn't even play me a short video. All I'm getting is a snapshot. Now, obviously I have live view when I go onto the app. I can still have access to, well, the automatic commands back to the doorbell, the ones that we showed you earlier, like we cannot come to the door. And I also get obviously the push notifications and I can do two-way communication, but all of those sort of 24/7 recording features and also the recognition that this doorbell can also recognize who's at the door if that floats your goat. So the Google Homes around your house can then say, Alex is at the front door, instead of saying somebody is at the front door. All of that stuff comes with the Nest Protect subscription, something that I don't personally pay for, but something I think will be really worth it for you guys if you were to buy it. So I really wanted to make you guys aware of that. You don't get all these features out the box. Currently, I do not pay for Nest Protect, but as I say, if you want the 24/7 recording and a few of the other extra gizmos and gadgets that this thing can do, then the Nest Protect subscription for £40 a year is definitely worth it. And I know this sounds like a sales pitch. It's not. This is a review of the doorbell, and I absolutely love it, to be honest with you. I don't know what else to say. It's far better than the Ring. I've used the Ring for years. Far, far better than the Ring. It's small, it's compact, it looks nice, it's compatible with smart devices. I get a chime in every single room that I have a Google Home Mini, and my obviously Google Home display brings the live feed up. I love the entire ecosystem. It works really, really well. Can't fault it for anything other than its tricky installation and no batteries or what have you. But obviously with no batteries, you get the 24/7 recording. There you guys go. That is my entire thoughts of the doorbell. Guys, if you want to check out some more videos on security systems, we've done loads on TechFlow, so you can check them out right there. And if you're not subscribed, then that's right there. But as usual, we thank you for watching and we will see you in the next video.